First off this week, a 25-year-old graduate from the University of Jos, Ibrahim Mbaya, was brutalized and beaten to death after being accused of stealing an iPhone. He was completely dehumanized and tortured till he died. Nigerians stood by and watched and made videos and made content of this person being beaten and being tortured until he died over an iPhone. It is the same country where you hear almost every day of the budget being padded and government officials stealing billions and billions of naira for stealing an iPhone. Rest in peace to Ibrahim Mbaya. And also this week, just about 6 months before the end of the administration, the Nigerian Vice President, along with 6 other governors, flew all the way to Benin Republic to understudy its development model in industrialization. Benin Republic. The Vice President and 6 governors. Benin Republic.
Vice President Kashim Shettima, accompanied by 6 state governors, toured the Glojigbe industrial zone in Cotonou, describing it as an African success story in value addition and manufacturing.
And before we continue, how many of us remember this picture from 2014?
It's a super story of good food and houses.
And also this week, the Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors gave the Nigerian government until the 10th of August to implement the agreement in the recent MOU signed with the Nigerian government. But the Nigerian government may not necessarily be very bothered about doctors going on strike or downing tools because of a recent video showing a very popular man of God where he healed 10 people who were crippled and 10 others who were bedridden.
All 20 of you, in the name of Jesus Christ, you are healed. Get up on your feet.
And still talking about men of God, this week Nigerians also got to see a very popular man of God and a member of his congregation having a conversation while speaking in tongues. The Big Brother Naija show also started this week, and one of the contestants also spoke about a particular meal that she doesn't like.
Like, you know, we chop the fries,
yeah, the only thing I don't eat is chocolate pounded yam. That one I can't do.
Pounded yam?
Chocolate one.
I get where you're coming from. It's not called the chocolate pounded yam, but okay, it's amala.
And also this week, the Abia state government declared 150 million naira for political advertising and campaign advertising towards the next general elections. The AAC governorship candidate for Abia state wasn't too pleased with it.
You bet! How much? 150 million naira for what? For what? Are we Islamic? That I will pay 150 million naira for what? I dare anybody to remove my billboard. I dare anybody to remove my billboard.
And also this week, Governor Monday Okpebholo of Edo State inaugurated and welcomed 497 new recruits into the Edo State Forest Guards.
And make Edo State unbearable for criminals using thick forest as hideouts after unleashing mayhem.
He treated their stronghold.
Also this week, President Tinubu, in his usually brilliant oratory skills, encouraged Nigerians. He spoke about how he inherited a liability from the previous administration, but also said that there was prosperity in the horizon and that before he was born, there had been hunger in the land.
I inherited the asset and liability of my predecessor. I so did. And I have been running with it. But this government has stabilized and there's prosperity on the horizon. The quality of life is improving. Yes, before I was born, there was one guy in this country.
Well, these are my top stories for the week. Feel free to share yours with me in the comment section. See you soon.